Stop getting frustrated and losing time when you film your video content. Instead, set yourself up for success and reclaim your valuable time with a script. Now, when I say script, I don't just mean reading everything verbatim. A script can be bullet points too. A script helps you plan and think ahead. It helps on shoot day to capture everything that you need, and it saves you time in the edit, if you're using the script that I'm about to show you. So stick around to see how this script can save you time as you plan, as you shoot, as you edit, and as you repurpose your video content. Now, I'm using the script that I created for this video so that you can see how close it came to the final or not. I like to think of scripts as a guide, giving you the flexibility to change or adjust phrasing or ideas along the way. It's essentially a very good roadmap to achieving the purpose of your video. First, you need an idea for the video, and that's where I always start. Now, if I'm making a video for YouTube, which I am for this one, I'll brainstorm title ideas. But more importantly though, I want to make sure that I know my purpose for this video. Sometimes knowing that will help me with my title, but no matter where you are posting or whether or not you're going to need a title, you do need a purpose. So spend some time here and make sure that you have a clear, well-defined purpose. Next, I'll jot down a brief outline of key phrases that I want to include in the video. Now, these phrases all relate back to the purpose, and they are simply starting points for me to use later on in the script. Now, since this is a video for YouTube, I'll also jot down notes for the thumbnail image. Now, for the last part of our brainstorm section, we'll look at the story. Now, every video needs to tell a story, even if your purpose is just giving out information about your brand or company or sharing your expertise, like this video. Think about who you're talking to. Even if you are giving out information, the video isn't about you. It's about who you're talking to. It's important to think about it this way because your audience will help drive the story. If you are telling a more traditional story, then this will reflect in what is seen on camera. For my YouTube videos, the main characters will almost always be my audience, you. Now, we are ready to start writing the script, and there's going to be 3 sections: the hook and intro, the content, and then the outro and call to action. If you watched any of my other videos about story, you'll notice that all of them follow the 3-act structure, and this is no different. The hook needs to grab your audience's attention right away. Now, the intro builds off the hook and lets your audience know what's coming for this YouTube video. It's going to be where I introduce the problem I'll be solving for you today. Then you'll move into the content section. Now, the content section is where you solve that problem, or if you're making a YouTube video, it's where you deliver what you promised in the intro. This is where the outline comes in handy because it will serve as the backbone of your content section. Once you've solved the problem, you'll move into your outro and call to action. What do you want your audience to do? Make it clear and wrap up the video. If you don't want to read your script word for word, it's okay to write out bullet points of what you want to say. With the general ideas and talking points listed out, you will have the freedom to ad-lib on camera, while also giving you rails to run on, keeping you on track and preventing you from having to figure out what you're going to say as you go or completely missing a key talking point because you simply forgot. Now you are ready for the next column, visuals and shot list. I think of this column as notes for my editor, so anything I'm going to see will go here. B-roll, text, animations, anything that will cover me as I'm talking will be listed out in this section. Now, this also helps me when I'm filming because now I know when I will be covered up, so I can see how much of the written script I need to remember at a time, or how much I need to be able to read through before I can take a break or make too many mistakes. Now, I don't have to do the whole thing perfectly, and I can do it chunk by chunk. This also helps me be able to hand off my footage to an editor who can apply my notes, or if I'm the one editing, it helps me edit faster because I know exactly what I want instead of trying to think of what B-roll to add as I work. Now, the last part of the script is for repurposing. Now, when people talk about repurposing, they often mean just cutting up a video and making it work for other platforms, but that doesn't always work. Take this video for example. I'm making it for YouTube, so I'm filming it horizontally, but it's a little too tight to just crop it vertically for Reels or YouTube Shorts or TikTok. So I want to talk about repurposing your script instead of your videos. Hear me out. If you already are recording a video with lights, camera, and I'm guessing your hair and makeup done so that you can look your best, why not take advantage of your familiarity with the script and film even more video content on the same topic for all of your socials? Now you can tweak your script to talk directly to your audience on Instagram, who will likely be different from your audience on TikTok or YouTube. By repurposing your script, not only can you create a video for each platform's audience, but you can do it all in one sitting. You've already been talking about that topic, so why not talk about it for just a few more minutes and have original content tailor-made for each platform? That's how I want to see entrepreneurs making the most of their knowledge and time. Don't simply cut and crop your final videos and then just call it repurposing. Get the most out of your time and create so much more content without having to invest in another day of shooting. Repurpose your script and stand out from everyone else that's just filming one video, cutting it up, and calling it a day. Scripts have gotten a bad rap over the years, but honestly, they are a game changer for anyone creating story-driven video. They will save you time and set you up to film more content in less time and make the whole process from planning to shooting to editing so much easier. Now, if you want to download the script that I walked you through today, and it's the template that I use to create all of my YouTube videos, you can grab it for free using the links below.